Games, I guess. Okay, guys, I'm back from going to pee. I'm gonna leave that bit in.
Yay.
Or at least some of it. No, we're playing second one.
Here we go.
Did you pick the
Here we
right one?
go.
Yeah, Jack.
This is
Yeah, Jack.
Time Warp.
Let's do the time warp. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean like host the video. Don't just be like, this is time warp.
Jensen said something about year 2.
Should we do director's
Yeah,
cut
he
or
did.
original?
I don't know which one's which.
We'll do
Which
a
one's
director's
better?
cut. I don't know. We'll do directors.
Director's cut are we better? Not always, actually, now that I think about it.
Oh yeah, in year 2, we were talking about Pass the Parcel, and then you said you were on about Pass the Parcel, and then I said in year 2,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then I stopped it. But in year 2, we did a Pass the Parcel game. Oh yeah, this is the princess's wife.
Oh yeah.
Kidnap my Daphne! Anyway, we were doing Pass the Parcel, and then a girl won it. I remember who it was, I'm not going to say, obviously, but... and she won a Hannah Montana microphone. No, I didn't get the thing. I forgot to get the thing. We're going to have to go back at some point. She got this, like, Hannah Montana, like, microphone thing, and... I was like, what if a boy got that? And then the teacher was like, yeah, what if a boy got that? And everyone was just really confused. But it's not a great story.
I remember that.
Do you?
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, weirdly enough.
I remember way too much stuff. I talked about this
Yeah.
to Jack on our
Tough
other,
up.
yeah. Well, no one's gonna see those, but we had a podcast which was this channel, and then we were like, let's do something more fun. So you're never gonna see those. I'm sorry, but we talked about how I'm way too good at remembering stuff. Whoops. But yeah, we talked about the red wagon that I can remember. No, it was a
The
van.
red wagon.
It wasn't a wagon. I don't know why I said
Oh
wagon.
yeah.
I realized today I have a lot of memories about cameras, which is kind of funny considering I'm like, I like film and I want to do film. But I have a lot of memories about cameras and me being like, I wish someone should invent a camera that does this. Because, like, for whatever reason, I just couldn't stop thinking about how we need more cameras in this world. But, one of them was... Oh no, the red van story was... I was like... Wouldn't it be cool if I could look at a thing and then take that picture in my mind and then I could look at it afterwards. And I look out of the back window. I'm riding away from nursery. I think I was 2 or 3, which is way too early to be remembering anything. And I was like, I'm gonna look at this van and I'm gonna blink and take a picture. And I blinked and I took a picture, and I still remember the picture, and it's really scary how vividly I remember this picture. It
Well,
was
that's kind of cool, I
it was
guess.
at the roundabout on the main road. I'm not gonna say where, but y'all know where.
You know.
Oops.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, that's a pretty crazy story. More camera stories that I have, weird inventions. I was like, this kid, I'm not gonna say who it was, but he was in the year above us. He like ran up to me in the playground, and hang on, let me just die. Yeah, I forgot to get an item. He looked at me and he like put his fingers in like a rectangle and then went, Ch-ch, I got a picture. And then I was like, oh my god, what if I could do that and then save the picture? But I never saved any pictures with that one though. I'm sorry to tell you, but that never saved.
It never
any
went
account.
out.
Here we go. Here's the egg. Give me that egg.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Mr.
yeah.
Krabs.
Damn, the eggs too. But yeah, another picture one. I was like, what if we had binoculars, but like you could take pictures with them of the birds? Why was he holding his crotch right there? Oh no, I have to do it all again. But whatever. This is fun. Oh no, I don't. I just keep going. Sorry, I got sidetracked then. It's really
It's
hard
a
to
trial
talk
and
and do
error.
this. But Sorry if I sound all stumbly. I missed this item. Please kill me. Uh, this is really hurting my brain. I'm sorry. Someone else tell us some memories you had. Do y'all have any like really early memories?
I have one of just like walking into my kitchen with like a toy car, and I just like moved it across the desktop,
Mm-hmm.
and that was it. That's like, but I just remember it really vividly. Like I remember how small I was compared to the desktop, and it's really weird looking at that now. It's like, whoa, I was
Yeah.
tiny once.
I remember the first time I figured out how to, like, anything to do with maths. I was like, if I have, like, some shreddies. No, was it shreddy? No, it was frosted flakes. No, what they called? Yeah, frosties. I was like, if I have some frosties, and then I have more frosties, I add more frosties, I would have more frosties by the end. And then I was like, I'm a genius. Y'all should be writing this down.
That is incredible.
It's true though. And I remember telling my mom, and she was like, "Yep, that's the one."
So proud of you.
Oh, I forgot. I keep missing those wings. Because you have to get items in this game, and if you miss them, then you gotta go back and do it again. And I'm trying to get them, but I already missed one, so I'm gonna have to go back at some point. McClunky!
What about-
Oh, I missed it again. Kill me.
All right. What about you, Jet? What are your memories like?
They're rubbish.
I remember.
I went in my dad's car once. That's about it.
I remember asking my mum if you could marry your cousin. We were in Tesco and I was like, "Mum, can you marry your cousin?" She was like, "No," and I was like, "Okay, guess I'm not doing that." I'm joking.
So what were you asking her that question?
I don't know.
Was it
I was just
curiosity?
I had this weird being scared of getting married because I was like, you gotta kiss in front of your family, and I don't want to do that. I don't know why. The cousin thing was just a random question I had. I wasn't planning on doing it. I wasn't planning on marrying my cousin. No, you were, not me. I what? But yeah, I remember that, and then
Well,
I remember I came home from a nursery, and I was with my cousin, and I just remember eating beans. Like my mum put beans in the microwave. And I remember just looking at beans and thinking, beans look really weird. And I just remember my cousin was
That's an amazing memory. Well done.
it's not like anything happened. I just remember that I was just we were just making beans. And my cousin was there.
on like the first day of primary school, I walked in and I was late, and someone looked at me and I thought the hair was funky. He had a big afro.
Was it Jake? No, it was me.
Yeah, it was me.
No, it might have been Jake now that I think about it.
Was it me?
You already
'Cause
knew me.
I had a big afro.
Yeah. No, it weren't you.
But I had a big afro.
No, you do not really an afro. You said long curly hair.
Yeah, but it's pretty hectic.
Also, on the last day of preschool, they bought this big inflatable thing in, and you had to take your shoes off before going in it.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
It was brilliant, you know. There was this one room where the fan thing was that blew it up, and it was scary
here we
because
go.
it was loud.
I don't like loud noises. Like
What?
Oh,
even that.
What?
Leave
What are
it
you
even
guys
like
on
that.
about?
Sorry, we're just on about loud noises. This
Right.
right.
You still don't
Just-
use hand dryers or something because they're too
Right,
loud.
you always say that because I've told you this before, and I was gonna bring this up. Like a couple of years ago, I brought this up, and I was like, "Yeah, I don't like loud noises." And then Jack was like, "Oh, so you were that kid that would run out of the stall because the hand dryer was too loud?" And I was like, "No," and you just said it again. But
Why did you remember that?
I told you I've got my weird brain. I don't know. I really don't. But hang on, just listen to these couple of guys. They say, in a toilet, in a fight, make way for the queen if you know what I mean.
I
Listen.
can't hear the game audio.
Oh, never mind. Wait.
Incredibly upset.
There it is. Anyone watching? There it was. Make way for the queen, if you know what I mean. I really.
Wait, why's the knight wearing a wig?
Because
Dunno.
he's
He is
Wigman.
Uh,
Obviously.
He's Alice in
what's his
Wonderland.
name? What's his
Alice in
canonical
Wigman.
name? The Knight.
The knight
Red
in shining armor.
Ah,
Bananas in pajamas.
you learn something new every day.
What a show!
Yeah, I remember.
It really was a show.
Wait, did we?
Tell you what,
I feel like we had computers in my nursery.
You had computers
we
in
had
your
in
nursery.
primary school, and we had
No, I feel like we had these big blocky like
yeah, we had the
Macintosh
big
things.
blocky ones.
Oh yeah,
No,
we had them in primary.
With the
I'm on about-
trackball eyes.
I feel like we might have had one in preschool, just because I remember Bananas in Pajamas was playing on it once, and I was thinking about it, and I was like, why is this playing?
How does this work?
The
I
day
was like,
after,
I really hate this animation.
yeah, when you find out that Dick and Dom voices Bananas and Pajamas, you lose
Wait,
it.
what?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Did you not even know?
I didn't know.
It's mad, that, isn't it?
Yeah, that's crazy.
What, lads?
Yeah.
Oh no, absolute G's.
I always thought they were kind of weird though. It was
Nah,
like
they were cool.
it was like BBC was like that weird, like Cartoon Network like New Kids, because they were like, well, kids aren't dumb. We're just gonna put stuff out there, and kids will like this because it doesn't. It takes them more seriously. Like,
It's like anything, though.
yeah, well,
Yeah, kids are like
No.
Fortnite
you
nowadays.
think you think that, but kids don't like anything. Like, at least we didn't. Like, I wouldn't
Yeah,
just
that's
be
true.
like, I like anything that they put in front of me and say I can watch. You know, like Cartoon Network knew that because they were like, at least they did back then, because they knew kids weren't dumb. If they didn't like something, they wouldn't watch it. You know. Now,
If
that,
you don't like stuff, if it's girly or if it's a program for adults, as in it's boring.
yeah, no,
Like,
I wouldn't like
I'd
stuff if
so.
the animation was weird or like
Yeah,
I wouldn't know why, but I would if the characters were like stupid or it was just written badly. My brain, I wouldn't be like, oh, this is written really badly. I'm a very cool child. I would just be like, there's something off about this that I don't like, you know.
I think that depends on what age, because like I watched like a Power Rangers episode like a couple days ago, and the writing on that show is so bad. But I completely ignored it, and I
Wait,
loved
wait, look
Power
at her.
Rangers
Look at
when I
this-
was like
look at this lady.
4 and
Look
5.
at this
That's
lady.
insane.
But
Oh,
then
she's
when
great.
Ridiculous.
But then when I got older, I know like there were some shows on like Cartoon Network that I didn't like because of the animation looks weird.
Yeah.
I just thought it looked
Like,
odd.
what can you think?
But then there's like
I can't
some that
remember any
look weird
specific,
and they
but
look
I
cool.
remember they just look wrong.
Yeah, but some of them look wrong,
I
but they're
remember
actually good. Like Chowder. Chowder looked really weird, but it was like It's-
I thought Chowder looked cool.
yeah, it
Oh,
looked
I
weird
like
though.
that
It looked
that
cool
was
because
the,
it stuck to its style, you know.
I remember the clothing textures on them.
Yeah.
They were-
Chowder had this
they
weird
were
thing
cool.
where the textures would stay static while the things moved around it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it just give it this really nice effect that was
It was a cool animation. I found.
yeah. I want to watch Chowder.
Let's all watch
I didn't
Chowder.
watch a lot of it.
Boo 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 boo. Sorry, that's a rabbit.
It
I
was
don't know
cool,
why I'm
though.
singing that. You take the moon and you take the sun. You take everything that seems like fun. You put them all. Oh no.
It's her again.
Scary lady with big booby.
She keeps
Do you
killing
die
us.
when she hugs you?
Yep, she squishes it to death. Wasn't there a song about one of our teachers in primary school where
Oh,
she
yeah.
would like I don't remember, I'm not gonna say which teacher, but I don't even remember her name. But there was a good song that it wasn't like a mean thing. We didn't sing it to her. I didn't sing it. It was just two girls in our class, two of our friends. We
Is
just
it the teacher
Oh, the
that
one about being a turkey.
yeah, and
Cool.
I would
What'd she
always make
think?
the joke. I would be like, I used to be so much funnier as well when I was like I just always remember. Sorry, I'm just getting off track. Anyway, I used to always say I would be like, guys, I swear, I saw her standing next to a kid. I looked again and she absorbed him. I swear. And I thought it was really funny. But,
Absorbed.
yeah, because she She stands next to kids and then she just absorbs them.
She had to sit on the back row of the bus because she couldn't fit on 2 seats.
Was that in the
That was
song?
actually true.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that was true.
She took up 2 seats on the coaches.
No, she
I'm
took
sorry.
up 3.
Really?
Guys, what if she's our only fan? Wait, only fan? What if she's our like? What if she? Wait, no, wait. I mean, like, what if she's like watches these videos and she's the only person that does?
Yeah, right.
And she's like, well, we didn't mention her name, so she would be.
She's absorbing kids.
She's none the wiser.
Nah. Hi, Miss.
She has absolutely no clue. Anyways.
Anyway, we had that Chinese teacher. I'm not gonna say her name, but
She was.
my brother had a theory that she was a vampire. And it's a pretty good theory because she would always wear that really like thick coat on like really hot days.
Like she was Asian.
And she was Asian. No, she used to wear that really thick coat. I mean, that's not really a vampire thing, but it like keeps the sun off her. And she had like an umbrella in a really hot day, but it wasn't like one of those Chinese like sun umbrellas. It was just a regular like umbrella. I mean, I guess you can't really buy these here, but I mean, I don't know. That's kind of she could be a vampire, or she could just be more Chinese
She could
than
just
we
not
thought.
like the sun.
Yeah, like a vampire. She
Oh, yeah,
could just be
true.
more Chinese than we thought, though. Cause like, they use they use umbrellas to block out the sun. So maybe she was just like,
Is the skin like
no,
bad for something?
I don't know. She was pale, but I mean that's just kind of like
Well, yeah.
a given with. That's not
Yeah, she's
racist, right?
No, it's not. That's just describing.
I mean, there are like tan Asians, but they're usually from like more southern countries like
Yeah.
Malaysia and that.
Yeah.
Yeah. My brother once told my friend that I was a told his friend that I was a vampire. And I was like, I was really mad. I was like, no, I swear! Because they were like making it out like it was really gross. Because he was like, we were just walking and he was like, Jensen's a vampire. I was like, no, I'm not, no, I'm not, no, I'm not. He was like, yeah, once I saw you eating a piece of chicken and it was on one side of your teeth and then it went to the other side. And it made no sense, but it really made sense when I was I was like, no, I'm not, I swear, and I ran home. We were walking home, by the way. We weren't like at school, and I just ran home. But we were like almost home, and he was like, "Yeah, he's a vampire." I saw him eat this piece of chicken, and and he like held it up to his teeth, and then it disappeared and went inside his mouth. Yeah, but I repeat myself again. I just tried to explain it. I'm sorry.
I remember I thought I was a vampire because I had incisors. You know, like the sharp teeth.
Yeah, I think we all thought that.
Even though everyone has that.
Yeah.
But
I think we
thought
were
I was a
all.
vampire.
I remember watching My Babysitter's a Vampire, and I was like, "Oh my god, I have pretty sharp fangs. Maybe I'm a vampire." That show was the stuff.
I never really watched it.
Yeah,
No.
I think I watched it because there was a movie to it. Like, when it first came out, it was the movie, and like when there's a Disney XD or Disney Channel original movie, I was like, I'm watching this. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna watch it. And then I remember just being like, I like this. It's not stupid. And then the show came out, and I was like, yo, there's a show as well. This is pretty cool. But yeah, it was. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to rewatch it to see if it was actually any good. But,
Yeah.
Oh, I died. On that note, I could probably keep going. I could probably finish this game. But on that note, it's like 20 minutes in. And we're going to wrap it up here and play the third one. Yeah. So, we should do funny.
LeBron James.
There you go.